Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Swim. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Simply Swim dry bag. So let's take a closer look, shall we? So let's take a look at the small one first, shall we? So it has an overall length of 28 centimeters, overall width of 18 centimeters, overall depth of 11 centimeters, and it can hold 2 liters of storage. This is going to be great if you're maybe a lightweight swimmer, so you can put your goggles, maybe your trunks or your briefs in there, and as I say, any other accessories you've got. The first thing you're obviously going to notice is the big window on the front there, so that means you can quickly identify all the gear in the side there. As you can see, we've got poor old George and Pepper in there, as well as some other swimming accessories in there as well. So because it's a dry bag, you put all your wet gear in here, and then if you put it maybe in your rucksack, that's going to stop any of it leaking out, or vice versa. You can put this in a wet gear, put your dry gear in here, and it's going to keep everything nice and dry. It wouldn't be a quick dry system or a quick dry bag if it didn't have a roll top front on there. You've got to roll that up 3 times to ensure a proper seal on the top there. But even though it's a 2 litre bag, you've got nice wide storage in there, and as I say, means I've got rather large hands and I can get them in and out nice and easily. So let me just quickly roll this up, 1, 2, and then 3. And click this into place. So it uses a traditional buckle system on the clip there. So as I say, that's just holding it nicely and in place and making sure that the top is nice and sealed. Really easy to undo and to do up. You've got a hook system on there, so you can hook it on the straps of your bag on the outside, and you have a loop system as well. So you can really attach it to things inside or outside the bag just to keep it all into place. So let's take a look at the medium. So this really is the big brother version of obviously of the small. It has an overall length of 36 centimeters, overall width of 27.5 centimeters, and it has a depth of 15 centimeters, and it can hold up to 5 liters. So this is literally just like the small, it's just on a bigger scale. So as you can see, you've got a bigger window on the front there. Obviously we've put bigger items in there. We've got a water bottle and some swimming accessories in there, and you can really see what's in there. Nice and easy to look. Again, it's a quick dry bag. So put all your wet gear in there. It's going to stop all the wet gear leaking into your dry gear, or vice versa. You've got your wet bag, put that in there, and then whatever you store in there, it will stay nice and dry. You have the traditional clip system, roll system as well, 3 times, and it does offer a really big wide opening as well. So as I say, you can really get lots of gear in here, you know, from your swim trunks, your hand paddles, you know, goggles. As I say, you've got 5 liters to play with in there. The same rules apply, so 3 times the seal, 3, and then you just click it into place. And with that click, that just holds it all in place. So the top is nice and sealed, just like the small, really easy buckle system, clips it in place and holds it in place. You've got your clip system on the front there, and you've got your loop as well, so you can hook it off the front of the bag, or you can connect it internally, depending on what sort of style bag you've got. And there we have it, guys. That's the Simply Swim dry bags. Just head over to simplyswim.com to shop them, and thanks for watching. Sean here from Simply Swim. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other videos while I do a funny dance.